What about you? So big up everybody. Just a wee general chit chat. Bring that closer to me there so as I don't have to shout at yous. Hope yous are all well. But you're just waiting on a couple of these coming in chat, obviously, you know the crack. I know there's a lot of lives happening across England at the minute. So there is Ninja, about you lad, Beatty. Give us a wee thumbs up if the sound's okay, lad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Donegal, Beatty boy. Nathan, big up lad. Yeah, mate, keep safe, Donegal, yeah, mate, aye. 100% mate there. Just a wee general chit chat here about stuff that's going on, obviously, you know, as you've probably seen from the live at on the day there in Belfast, and a post I have on YouTube in a minute as well. Yeah, what about you all? 12 in the chat, stick them thumbs up. 19 in the chat, how's all doing? Make yourselves known there, hit me with a comment, hit me with a thumbs up, whatever. Does it sound okay? What's it sound like, folks? Give us a thumbs up if it sounds okay, please. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, lad. Big up 25 in the chat. I'll let a few more come in there. And then we'll get down to this business here. So we will. Trev, Beatty lad, Beatty, all the way from Waterford, mate. So yeah, so we've been issued here this from the PSNI in relation to receiving threats today. Yeah, notbothered.com at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and stay in it. I'll try and stay in it all, you know what I mean, man, I do. But yeah, there's times there to do, like I'll say them, what's that, fair? Just call it away. Yeah, so, yeah, Jam, Beatty, the migrant situation, watch the channel, Jam, watch the channel, man. Watch, my lives, usually watch my live streams there, and it'll tell you exactly what's going on in Northern Ireland here. So it will. Freedom Dad bigging you up on his live there. Is Freedom Dad live, is he? Wally, is Freedom Dad live? PSNI, Beatty lad, big up. Oh, Jim, digital IDs on their way, like, aye. Yeah. Dozer. Well, here, Dozer, yeah, yep. With the Sippy Hippie. Big up, Mom, big up. Freedom Dad, Lady J, thank you. Oh, is he live in Bangor? What's Freedom Dad doing in Bangor? Yeah, man, my life's being threatened, so they give me a booklet on how to protect myself. Yeah, they give me a booklet on how to protect myself. So, got a phone call this morning. I got a phone call this morning. Cheers, Lily J. Yeah. From the PSNI. Gary Sol, big up, mate. Keep an eye on the chat tonight, mods, will you, in case some clowns are in, you know the crack, mate. Yeah, so received a phone call today there, like, this morning. The PSNI were at my mother's home, which I don't live, but that's the address they have for me. Um, at 2:30 this morning, 2:30 a.m., they were at my mother's home looking for me. So got in contact with the police today, like, and met up with them. I have the video of me meeting up with the PSNI. Um, yes, Emerald, 100%. Yeah, so there's a threat out against my life. There's a threat on me. I'm going to be targeted. So I am. Genuine threat. But the thing is, I've asked the PSNI for the CAD number for when the threat came from. I've asked them for a CAD number. They said they would get back to me and give me it. So the sergeant got back to me and said there was no CAD number, which is strange. But then again, they can make threats any other way. They can phone Crime Stoppers and put a threat on anybody through Crime Stoppers, with a fake phone number and all this here. But at the end of the day, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean, man. I'll still keep doing what I'm doing. Obviously, I was in Belfast today on a live, so I was. Um, Outside the BBC, the Paddy Steins were there doing a protest, like so. Just showing people that I haven't gone away and I won't go away, and I'll keep doing what I do, creating content and bringing it to you, the viewers, the subscribers. As I say again here, anybody that's not new to the channel, or sorry, new to the channel, jump on the live streams, because most people just watch videos, but jump on the live streams. Jump on the live streams. Foxy lad, big up lad. There's a lot of good content on live streams as well, so there is. Yeah, that woman, hi, Caroline, yeah, that woman today, like, yeah. Well, here's the thing, look, they call me sinus and all, and there was people throwing eggs at the Paddy Steins today, like, so there was. There was a couple of young lads across the road, the eggs just missed me as well. Yeah, hi, CJ for Minister. Thank you, Faye. Or Fia, I can't say that word, I'll just call you Ray. So yeah, there was a lot of kids across the road throwing eggs at the Paddy Steins today outside the BBC and Blackstaff Road. But yeah, I tried to have a conversation with a couple of them who say I'm not independent and stuff like that, but there's no conversations to be had with these people, like, you know what I mean, Mom. I'll go as far as to say, like, half of them are brain dead, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Nobody wants to talk to you. They don't have to talk to you, like, but they can give it all that there. But then when you want to have a civil conversation, they slide away and run away and just call you scientists and all that there, like. But sure, it is what it is, like. Gary Belfast, big up, lad. Big up, mate. Big up, yeah. My life is threatened today, man. My life is threatened today. Anybody just joined? PSNI handed me this leaflet today. How to protect yourself, i.e. put cameras around your house and all that there, nonsense. Lock your doors, shit like that, you know what I mean, Mom? No, Foxy lad, they won't elaborate on the situation, which they should. Usually they should, mate, you know. Big up everybody in the chat there from Misty's early, big up. Gary, big up Gary. Yeah, as I'm saying, man. They're not elaborating here. 404, big up. They won't elaborate on where the threats came from. Has it came from loyalists? Has it came from nationalists? Has it came from Islamic groups? Don't elaborate. They're just saying there's a threat against me out. You know what? It is what it is. Could be a wee lad and his dog that threatened me. Who knows? Big bass boom, Would it be? Cheers for joining. Uh, snowflakes everywhere. Yeah, man, threat against my life. PSNI contacted me and I have a video coming out on Sunday where I meet up with a PSNI and they hand me this leaflet, like, But yeah, they should say where the threat's coming from, but they're being a bit cagey. But then again, here's the thing in Northern Ireland, man, this could be all. Northern Ireland is a, what do you call it? There's a word I'm looking for. Sinister place. Sinister, like, there could be sinister people in the government that have actually just, you know what I mean, have put the threat across as well to try and scare me. But you know me, folks, I will continue doing what I'm doing, as I showed today in Belfast, a protest. So I won't go away, I won't go into hiding, and I will keep doing what I'm doing. Make no doubt about that. Make no doubt I will be doing what I'm doing. So big up everybody in chat, having a wee beer tonight. We're on a strong boat tonight, so cheers. Damo, actually could be a pay up. Something tells me this is the government. Could be, Lady J. Here's the thing, mate. You know what Northern Ireland's like here, dirty tricks campaign and all that there, you know what I mean? Links, booty man. All the way from America, aren't you? American, yeah. Yes, yeah, sure, the dirty tricks campaign. It could be the PSNI actually issuing, talking a lot of BS, you know what I mean? So it could to try and scare me, but ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Big up 104 in the chat too. Above and beyond, thank you for joining. 104 in the chat. Cheers, thank you, above and beyond. I'm just trying to read something. See, Brendan was deleted or whatever he says. Yeah, Friday. Cheers, I'm on Hennigan. Big up, Trev. Cheers, man. Folks, yes, give me a shout here. You have a number anyway, mate. You have a number. Wee bit Bunkers in the chat there. If he's in the chat, big up, lad. Big up, Bunkers. Yes. Keep an eye, mate, here for trolls tonight. All my mods. Any clown comments, just get rid of the clown comments tonight, ladies. So yeah, folks. Yeah. So interesting video coming. Interesting video coming where the police give me this and tell me I'm in danger. I'm in danger, but yeah. Wicklow, all the way Wicklow. Yeah, so I have another interesting video coming here. I'm working on it at the minute here. It's about the time the gun was put to my face by the PSNI and they wouldn't give me the body worn camera and they still won't give me the body worn that they had. Unfortunately at the time I didn't have any cameras rolling. It was held at gunpoint and the video will explain itself. So well, the video will explain itself. Being held at gunpoint, helicopters and all flying about my head. It's a interesting conversation I had with the impartial police ombudsman. It's an hour-long video, folks, and it's let me see, there's 55 minutes of me giving a statement of what happened to me when they pulled me to the ground, forced me to my knees, handcuffed me behind my back, and I thought I was being executed. So that video's coming out soon, folks. I basically have it finished. I just have to upload it to the channel, folks, you know, so yeah. And I will spoil it for you anyway, you know what's going to happen anyway. At the end of the day, the ombudsman come back with no wrongdoing anyway. They come back with no wrongdoing, case closed. But there is a video coming, it's an hour long, folks. It's me giving a statement to the ombudsman about a gun being pointed at me in Carrickfergus in 2022. There's how long ago this video was, 2022. So yeah, folks, big up 107 in the chat. Get them thumbs up, folks. Hit them thumbs up, everybody's. Get them up there. Help the algorithm, please. Cheers, Ram. Thank you, lad. Strongbow, mate. It's good down alright, mate. It's only the first strongbow I've had, mate. Thank you, 404. Yeah, it's the first one I've had. 3 days your premiere, a few days before they are put on YouTube. I haven't put the premiere up yet, mate. I haven't put it up. I'm going to work on it later on tonight. I just have to put the title. Stuart Finley, big up. I just have to put, I have to title it, and also I do and put a description in. I've got the thumbnail there, and also it will be advertised tonight for Sunday night at 6:45 p.m, folks. So keep an eye out for that there. It's the police issuing me with that and telling me my life's in danger. So as you know, but yeah, Sunday night, it will be out on Sunday night. I'll try and get the link up to the video tonight or tomorrow. So phone a friend, tell a friend, tune in, you know what I mean? And when the video's out and the premiere is out, share the video everywhere, folks. Share my video. I don't mind people. By the way, here's another thing as well, folks. Big up from Carlisle there, Justine. Yeah, I don't mind people using my content, folks. By the way, as long as you put my name to it, you know what I mean. Put my name to it. Like I don't mind people sharing my content, taking snippets. Brickmaster, big up. I don't mind anybody snipping, taking snippets, making shorts and all that. My content, as long as they put my name to it, to give me some sort of recognition, you know. Yeah, and can I say another thing here, folks? Just make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, because I know there's a lot of people that have been unsubscribed. So just check, folks, that you are. And whoever, anybody in the chat that isn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because it doesn't cost you nothing. It doesn't cost you a penny, folks. It doesn't cost you a penny, you know. Big up, Brickmaster. Cheers, Mom. Cheers. Yeah, Country Gains. I watched him the other night there. Gary Saul. I watched Country Gains on. He's robbing everybody. He's robbing everybody's content, man. Let me see. Window Man, yeah, Window Man. There's somebody trying to get through. Window Man, aye. Personal protection, like, yeah. Your life's in danger, and they give you this here. Booklet. I'm just going to see. Here's the contents of the book. Anyway, I know it's back to front to you, folks. Contents of the book and how to look after your safety. I know it's back to front there, like, but yeah, all's good, all's good. Yeah, Justine, yeah, something sinister is happening, man. I'm just trying to pick out something from the book here, like. Go ahead, PSNI abusing their powers. Will the PSNI give me a personal issue weapon to protect myself? Probably not, mate. Probably not. They'll probably give me some what do you call it? Some toilet roll to wrap around myself in case I get shot or something. They might give me a sticky plaster if I get attacked. Stuart, I'm at Chimney Corner. I can't give out the information, lad, anyway, about Chimney Corner tomorrow. As far as I know, Chimney Corner is on tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's still on tomorrow, but obviously, with my life being in threat, I'm not giving out information where it will be, you know, but, you know, Hi, first aid kit, mate. A couple of plasters, mate. So yeah, man, yeah. So I will be about tomorrow somewhere, but I'm not disclosing the information. Obviously the PSNI are watching this, and obviously probably whoever's made the threat, probably a couple of junkies or something. You know what I mean, man? Give you a whistle. Give me a whistle. And it says, don't tell everyone where you are going to pay any given time. CJ, I Lily J, yeah, 100%, man, 100%. You know the crack. William, could be from anybody, man. It could be a threat from loyalists. It could be a threat from nationalists. Could be a threat from Islam, Islamics, you know what I mean, man. Could be anywhere. It could be a threat from the Mickey D drivers up in East Belfast. I don't know. Somebody keep fucking texting me there. I said, fuck off. Um, yeah, I'm missing this chat, folks. I like to talk to everybody. Yes, big up PSNA. Thank you. I know that, lad. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Damo, but I wanted to make a point tonight. There was live in Belfast, and if anybody had any issues, come and see me. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, mate. I hear what you're saying. It could have been translate, folks. There for oh, good one, mate. Good one. Translink. They probably banned me from travelling on their trains and buses, like, but yeah, man, translate. Very good, lad. Very good. Very good. But yeah, man, we're loving life. Cheers to you all. It's only my first beer, too. It's only my first one. And he's watched the video last night. Um, the gringo and his Mexican beard. The Mexican standoff, where apparently it was being racist. What a clown, man. What an absolute clown he was. Like, balloon head. Absolute balloon head. Yeah, it's everywhere. Little Englander, it's everywhere. Don't roll out the Mexican guy, yeah, man, yeah. He wasn't amused.com, mate. He wasn't amused.com. Like, I'll be honest, mate. He reminded me of somebody who was, just my opinion, ex forces or something, or ex army or something, like. Just his stance and his whole stare down and stuff like that. There, like, the builder with a hammer, man. He was funny, like. The dog hasn't got a hard hat. Gary Stoll, all the best, mate. Stay safe out there, lad. Muchas gracias, my mom. May the force be with you, Gary. You could be an ex-crew. So Gary, I was talking. Yeah, Gary Saul. Respect, Gary Saul. Thank you for being on, mate. Above and beyond, yeah, man. I love it. I actually truly love what I do, man. I do love what I do, man. I love the crack. I love having a good bit of crack with people too. One-liners and stuff and all, that was funny, man, when he said the dog doesn't have a hard hat. Oh, man, I was going to bust out laughing, but I had to hold myself for the later on. Yeah, the Adelaide depot, he was a balloon, mate. The manager was a balloon. The security guard, big up, Geordie, the security guard from there, he was 100%, man. He was 100% Geordie. Will you clip my toenails by? They're my preachers. Sorry, bro, got distracted. Wait, was there preachers at your house there, Ninja? Yeah, links, most links, one links there. The gringo's eyebrows. I wee, but that's a question. I wonder, does anybody make hard hats for dogs? Yeah, folks, I like to address every comment, man. I don't like going on a ramble and a rant about stuff, you know. I like to engage with my subscribers, with viewers, with views. That's why I try and read out every comment, mate. Because this is about yous for supporting me, and that's why I like to answer all your questions. I don't like ranting. I don't like getting into full scale rants and get off topics and the chat's all flying like that. I like to address everything, folks. Juicy watermelons. Ooh, that sounds good. What about you anyway? What about you? Hope you're well. Yes, Gary, Jordy was great, man. Jordy was great. Can't say nothing about the guy. Jordy was great, man, at Adelaide. So he was, definitely was. So yeah, folks, and again, video coming out on Sunday. I'm on the Strombo, man, first one. Had some clown in the chat the other night saying I was drinking beer. Said I was drinking beer and rambling. The thing is here, I wasn't even drinking beer. I was drinking cider and I was chatting. So I don't know what fucking live stream he was watching. So I asked him to come back in and explain himself, and he didn't come back. Brickmaster with a threat on my life. I cannot say where I will be, and I probably won't be doing any lives. But yeah, I'm saying nothing at the end of the day. I'm not going to give away where I will be from now on in, unless I do go live. So you can understand that, Brick. You can understand that, mate. Should have got a Barry poster. I remember back in the day, dude, the Barry posters here was the big 3 litre bottles of what was it? A White Lightning or something, was it? Yeah, Brick. Loose lip sync ships. Yep. Crackadilly, Willie Jordan, would you ever do Crackadilly Gardens in Manchester? Funny enough, mate, 100% I would do it, 100%. Peter, 100% you're right there too, but yeah, Crackadilly Gardens in Manchester could be on the cards, watch this space. It'd be interesting, definitely interesting, so it would, but everybody's in Crackadilly getting the content. Was he not being one towards yeah, I know that there, I know that, but I like to talk to everybody above and beyond, you know what I mean? Sporties, yeah, above and beyond, yeah. I don't have to explain myself, like, but you know, I like to engage with my viewers, you know, folks. Traders, yep. I actually have a disguise. Hold on a minute, I'm actually going to show you the disguise here in a minute. If you give us 2 minutes, I'm going to come back with these, but obviously I have more than one disguise. So, Peter, London, 13th March, September. Can't say, can't give away details, can't give away my next move. You know, you have to respect me for that. Freedom Dad might be the next target. Hopefully it never happens. Well, I think Freedom Dad's actually basically got threats on him anyway. So yeah, I think Freedom Dad has got threats. And I'll big up Freedom Dad. He does what he does. I do what I do. We're both completely different. He creates his content, I create mine. He has his opinions, I have mine, you know what I mean? Everybody's different. So big up Freedom Dad, by the way. If you're in the chat and if you're coming in later, get over and sub to him. I'll always say this again, big up anybody that holds a camera up, goes out and films, puts themselves in danger, and respect to them anyway, yeah. So yeah, everybody's different. Every content creator is different. I just want to scroll back through the chat here. Your mom show Ballymere around Ulster. I'd show Ballymere. I definitely would show Ballymere around Northern Ireland here, 100%. Ulster, whatever you want to call it, the north. Belfast, big shout out to Belfast Bobcast on YouTube. I've actually had a soda in Belfast breakfast, I think you call them. This food's lovely. So big up. I think his name's Mark from Belfast Breakfast. I won't work if you show us what's up there. CJ Ballymere. Yes, I know what you're saying there about the mask. We're going to put it on anyway and show you anyway, folks, because I have 2 or 3 different styles. A permanently group warning to Freedom Dad. They don't mess about. Here's the thing, Mom. We grew up in Northern Ireland. The thing is, somebody put in the chat where is Belfast Bobcast. I think PSN Abusing Their Powers knows where it is. If you stick it in the chat where he is. That's a shite, Gary. Here's the other citizen journalist, big up PSNI. He's coming to Belfast soon. Yes, I'm gonna have to get his phone number. I'll get his phone number off another YouTuber. So I'll get his let me see, that chap jumped there. Have you visited? How far Tommy towards that map off? No, I haven't, no. Thank you, CJ. Peters, disgrace, Gary, deleted. Yes, here, I'm gonna put this disguise on for you here. Give us a minute. You'll like this here. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, PSNI, Belfast Baps, Woodstock Road. We're back in 2 minutes, folks. Yeah. Where'd that go? I need your love. I need your love. You know what, man? It's warm out there, man. She's warm, man. That sun would bakey, man. You'll be getting out suntan in a couple of minutes there. Big up, everybody. CJ's long lost brother here. Yo. Wee bit bunkers. You know the crack, mate. Sometimes you might have to blend in, you know. I'm trying to read the chat through this here class. Yeah, mate, you need to hood up for the effect of it, you know what I mean, man? So, I'm looking at a hotel for the night there. Can anybody help me here? Freebie, please. Yeah, Brickmaster. Yeah, mom. CJ got suntan. I'm going to take this off, folks, because I can't really read. I can see, but I can't see perfectly through it. So yeah, from CJ's long lost brother here. Went on straight my nose. Yo! Haha! 2 seconds, go to grab a beer. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Nah, nah, nah. I want to read some of them comments I missed there actually when I had that on. Let me see, there's a charity called Carefree. Night away, hotels, one hotel signed up, Northern Ireland. Right, looks great. We need a ski mask. I couldn't do American accent, man. I couldn't even do it, Links. Couldn't even do American accent above and beyond. Oh, it's class. Craig David, it's not far off it. Who actually is it, man? It's actually, there's some American guy anyway that their mask is off. Yeah. Oh, mate, King Kong Balls, William King Kong Balls. Oh, yep. Big bass, yo. Bob and Beyond, get new phone jacket, trainers. Oh, mate, I could do with a new phone right enough, man. Maybe I should stick that mask on there and swim about the harbour and see if somebody will put me up in the hotel. Hi, man. It's warm out there today, man. Suntan in no time. Pair of sunglasses as well, yep. Gary. You should look on there, I'm not sure if was on up the left. Alright, Frank. Yeah, that's the thing as well, mate. Yes, you can get them in all different styles, colours. Full Troy, BD Fit Troy, what about you, lad? Big up, lad. Sylvester Stallone. Adrian! Adrian! Jesus, that's the best I could do this time of night. Nathan, big up there, big up. Finn, big up there, Finn. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So, threat on my life today from the PSNI issued me with this leaflet because there's a threat on my life. Piece of paper here telling me how to look after my own security. You know what I mean? Don't have a pish with your back turned. Keep looking over your shoulder. Fuck's sake. Ah, cheers again, folks. Cheers again. Mate. Damo. Yeah, mate. Yes, Finn, I think you're just in the chat there. My life's been threatened today. The PSNI have been in contact with me saying my life's been threatened. I'm in immediate danger. But they won't tell me where the threats come from. They just hand you a leaflet. The video will be coming down. The video will be going out on Sunday night at 6:45 p.m. So I recorded the police issuing me the threat, you know what I mean, man. Any questions in the chat there, folks? This is all about you. So as this is about you, this isn't about me talking shit, going on a rant. This is about talking with yous, interacting with yous, folks. So it is. So, you know, I haven't seen it yet, Brickmaster. No, but AY is brilliant, man. Fair play to him. Fair play to AY. I know he's getting a bit of bad press at the minute here, like, but as I say again, anybody lifts a camera and does what me and him and other YouTubers do, respect to the guy anyway. At the end of the day, man, as people say, there's some skeletons in everybody's cupboard. Backdoor bashing, man. No, not my style, man. Jesus, you must be doing something right. Yeah, mate, I'm doing something right. I'm ruffling feathers everywhere, man. I'm getting in below people's skins and all, man. Oh, that's the thing, mate. Here, we can't own guns here in Northern Ireland. Well, you can for hunting and stuff as well. You can get shotguns, so you can. Obviously, not for your protection, but how long have I been a moderator for AJ Audits, mate? I've been a moderator for AJ for a long time. I'm a moderator for Marty Blackburrow. I'm a moderator for the Gwent Auditor. I'm a moderator for a couple of other guys as well. I can't remember, but yeah, Marty Blackburn, I'm a moderator, and AJ Audits. AJ Audits was actually in Belfast with me. Him and K, used to be Crazy Jake Audits, now it's KJ Audits. Them two guys were over here in Northern Ireland with me, and we done police stations, but we never get any interactions with the PSNI because the first station we went to, the word got around Northern Ireland we were being followed by the PSNI, so we didn't get any interactions. So AJ Audits has been in Northern Ireland, and so has Crazy Jake, AK, also known as KJ Audits. Sorry folks, I want to scroll back through the chats because I like talking and I like answering all your questions. Aye, big base, yes, I've been a moderator for a long time. AJ, yep, third video, AJ, good man he is. Not a lot of people know this, but AJ actually is in a wheelchair, so he is. Fair play to the guy. The guy's disabled and he does his audits from a wheelchair. If you aren't aware of that, there, fair play to the guy. Scotland's lost anyway. Scotland doesn't even have freedom of speech no more. Yes, yes, here down south on Windowman. Windowman, yes. I used to live down south, mate. I lived in Dundalk for I think it was about 2 years. I knocked about Dublin as well. So I did for a wee while doing different projects. But yeah, mate, I love down south, mate. Experiences down south, brilliant. The guards in Dundalk, fuck, they're brutal, man. But I actually done an audit with TGA and Audit in Yorkshire at 1:30 in the morning in Dundalk Guard Station, and the sergeant came out and he was actually alright, he knew what we were about. So the south, I love the south, window, man. PSNI, yeah, mate, StreamYard, I probably need that, mate, to get people on the channel. But you know me, lad, I'm not very good with tech, you know that anyway. Content is great, and you also teaching citizens their rights and how to exercise them. Well done, mate. Thank you, Ram. This is what it's about. If I can educate one person, bang, I've done what I said I had to do. Yeah, Ollie. Definitely. Cheers, William. Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming to the channel. Thank you for watching. The Belfast Bobcast, big up, lad. Big up, Mark. Big up, mate. I'll put your name out there, Mark. I was actually in your shop one day, Mark. You weren't there, mate. I had a breakfast. Your food's lovely, mate. I'll put that out there, folks. Anybody in the chat here from Belfast, check out Belfast Bobcast and his shop in Belfast, please, willies. Please check him out. He's not a bad lad. I haven't met him personally, like, but what I know of him, he's a good lad. Folks, sorry, I'm just going back through all the chat because I like to interact with every comment. I lost, mate. Scotland's lost, but you say, that's a good whiskey. Yep, Bobcast, big up there, big up, yep. Get over in the mornings there, he's all day long, is the Belfast Bobcast, man. He's got great premises there over in Belfast. I forget the name of the street. If you want to give yourself a wee shout out there, Belfast Bobcast, go ahead, put in your address there, mate, of your business there, and you make it some, not that you probably don't, not that you need it, like, but stick your address up there, mate, and I'll tell anybody in the chat, go over and eat from this guy's premises. Lovely. Lovely. Urban Decay, yeah, beauty. Blah blah blah. Party stage, yeah. I went check out the live stream from the night. I done live stream the night there from outside BBC there, and the party stage were there giving it that there with me. But you know, anybody that's joined, a threat in my life today. Got this. Had to meet the police today. There's been a threat put on my life, so there has. So I have to watch my own personal safety. I had to look over my shoulder. Fuck that. Not looking over my shoulder for no crime. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Nothing's gone. We can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Ooh. It is you. Anyway, I better not sing too much here in case a copyright strike or something comes in. Haha. Well, I'm scrolling back to the chat, folks. You know, like the Donald Trump, Putin shook hands. Off the good start. No, they were never fell out anyway, man. This is all played out in TV. All them politicians, leaders of the world, man. They're all fucking licking each other's. You know what I mean, man? It's all play for the TV, from the mainstream media, as you know anyway. Yes, Belfast Pop. We were up in, we called up to your shop last Saturday there, mate, but you were shut, mate. But at the end of the day, it was after 3 o'clock on a Saturday, so I know everybody has to stop working at some stage, but we will call up again, mate, and see. We will, mate. Yeah, I've been in Wales, so I have as well, bass boom, like, so I have, as you know, covering it, like, getting assaulted and stuff and all by the Waltsteins. JC, big up. Hillsborough Castle, I actually have a film. There's a video out of me at Hillsborough Castle, man. Full toy, who is killing a cat? I don't know. Arn, big up Arn, what about you? CJ, me, you, karaoke, sporties. Mate, I can sing a wee bit. Well, I think I can sing anyway, you know, but what I hear in these ears might be different from what you hear online there. I hope it's not the Mexican from the courthouse. Oh, he was funny, man, he was funny. Sorry, folks, I'm catching up with the chat here, man. I like to talk to you. Go ahead, me, stick it to YouTube and be, oh, I won't give up out there, you know, to crack me. I'll leave the singing to other people, obviously. Folks, the stream is in buffering now. My stream seems alright here. It usually comes on of mine if I'm buffering. MI5, MI16, M16, whatever, mate. Everybody's probably watching this channel anyway, like, but sure, I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. As I was saying there, I said there the other day, I was the most arrested and the most cuffed YouTuber in the UK. But somebody come on and tried to correct me and say that audit in Britain, respect the AB, respect the audit in Britain. Guy is hilarious, one of the best content creators, auditors about. But yeah, so somebody saying I wasn't, but at the end of the day, man, I'm the most cuffed YouTuber in Northern Ireland, most arrested YouTuber in Northern Ireland, and definitely the most jailed YouTuber in Northern Ireland. It's nothing to go, nothing to be excited about, like, but yeah. Who's got a face for radio? Who's slobbering? Go ahead, Belfast pop. Yeah, man, yeah, mate, here. Aye, that's me. Yeah, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I could never do these videos. If I did, I wouldn't show my face. You'd only hear my voice. Well, here's the thing, Lady J. I used to always stand behind the camera. But at the end of the day, I have nothing to hide. So this is why I put my face out there. Yeah, I don't know what the cameras are. Yes, there's actually a class, JC. There's actually, I've worked with Marty Blackburn in News Now Yorkshire over in Leeds. We have actually some good content with the Palestines and some good content from Leeds, where me, Marty, News Now Yorkshire, TGA, and Audit in Yorkshire were all surrounded by 200 transgender people. And the police had to step in and made a cordon around his life. But yeah, Marty Blackburn, man, he's brutal. Love the fella, respect to him anyway. QZ, here's the thing. The police told me my life's in danger. They give me this. They asked me where I lived. Didn't tell them. Obviously, the video was coming out on Sunday. They didn't tell me who the threat's from. Loyalists, Republicans, Islamics. I don't know where the threats came from. I asked them for a CAD number. They said there was no CAD number in relation to the threat. So the threat couldn't come from, the threat could have came from anywhere. Somebody could have phoned Crime Stoppers and put the threat through that way, I suppose. Is the sound okay in the chat, folks? Is the sound okay? Give me a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, people, if you can hear me. Good lad, Foxy, good lad, Beerspoon. Thank you, folks, thank you, sir. Yeah, as I say, man, that's all the information I know. The information is I know I'm under threat and an attack is imminent, immediate. Yeah, so, but thank you, Trev. I don't care, man. It's Northern Ireland. Could be a couple of glue bags, you know what I mean, ringing from a phone box or something. You know what I mean, man. You don't know, but as I say, I always keep an eye on my safety. I always know where I'm going. I know my surroundings well. I'm always wary of cars. Always wary of cars, mate. You know what I mean, man? Definitely, like, I can fucking spot. I can spot a bit of a danger from a mile away, you know. But you never know. As long as he's your what would we call him? What's the word I'm looking for? As long as it's not the usual shit here with people sneaking about in the middle of the night and smashing windows or sneaking about in the middle of the night burning your property. You know what I mean? Nobody's got the balls to come face to face. And this is the way it is. People sneak about in the dead of night when you're lying in bed in your Y fronts and petrol bomb your house and smash your vehicles or stuff up, you know what I mean? Especially when you're lying in bed with your Absy Nesbitt vest on and your Y fronts, you know what I mean? But yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh, it could have been the Mexican man. It could have been the Mexican guy. So it could have been like he just didn't like the wee snowflake that he was. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who fucking knows? Um, it could have been. It could have been the next door neighbour for not putting his bins out. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cheers again. On the second beer, number two, number two. I know Ayrshire was on the other night saying I was blocked, but I wasn't. I only had 4 beer. But later on that night, I ended up with 10 beer in me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big up Freedom that I shout him out, he shoots me out. We're all in the same boat. We all do the same content. Well, everybody's different. He has his style. I have my style. AB has his style. We're all different, man. Yeah, but yeah, big up Freedom Dad, man. At the end of the day, fair play to him for doing what he's doing, and he'll say the same about me. You know what I mean? Leonard Doon, big up Leonard Doon. Daniel, big up mate, respect. I hope the death threat against me hasn't came from Leonard Doon, man. If you've only joined the chat there, mate, yeah, my life's at risk, but ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We don't give a fuck. Boom. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Let me see, let me see. Another toilet break. No toilet break for me yet. Nathan, no. It's only my second one, mate. Once I've already broke the seal. So I probably will fucking end up running the toilet here. Brickmaster, yeah, Freedom Dad, love the guy, love his content. No, I mean, love his content, man. You have to, you have to, you know, you have to. Belfast prankster as well. Obviously, Belfast prankster as well. He's mainly TikTok here in Northern Ireland. He covers everything in Northern Ireland. So a big shout out to Belfast prankster. If you're in the house, respect to you, sir. Frosty Jack, man. Oh, Foxy that. I used to drink Frosty Jack, mate. It's, Jesus, man, it's like paint stripper, man. Cheap, but it was like paint stripper. Aye, Class B, the cops will try and say anything Class B because you had a grinder. Grinder is nothing, mate. It's only fucking, you know what I mean. Aye, mate, the thing is, mate, the way me up, here's a good thing, mate. It makes me make good content then, you know what I mean, man? Because of a cracking video coming out on Sunday where the PSNI say I'm in danger of being attacked. You know what I mean? So it gives me more content, more stuff to talk about. If they find you were live and suggest the folks come to your live. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. I actually done this the other night for Freedom Dad for Podium. I was live the other night and somebody sent me a message. It was live and it directed everybody over to his channel. So it is what it is. There's no competition between YouTubers here in Northern Ireland. If I send stuff, I'll send people his way and he sends people my way, and this is the way it should be. Belfast prankster, yes, Belfast prankster is a good lad, mate. He is a good lad, genuine guy, 100% guy. I was talking to him there last night, not there. Fair play to him. He doesn't. He floats about in the background. He doesn't get into people's thingies, but that's his style. As I say, Freedom Dad's got a style. I've got my own style. Everybody's different, man. But and again, Belfast prankster, respect to you, mate. Respect to you, man. You're a good lad, mate. And yeah. Just like, you know, the panty liners when the seals burst. Aye, mate, here, you know what it is, mate? Once a seal bursts when you're drinking, you know what it is, mate? These wee things don't hold too much. So usually I'm flying up and down the stairs all night long. It'd probably be better, just doing the live from the bathroom. Yeah, that's what I mean, Aaron. I was on my live, I had 120 people on my live, and I got word through that Freedom Dad was going live, and that's why I said on my channel, on 120 of he's in the chat, Freedom Dad's live, you know what I mean? So the thing is, people like his style, people like my style, but when you can bounce between channels and get different angles of stuff and all, why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Why not promote everybody? No one wants to this, that nonsense. What's that mean? Bricknick, what's that mean? No one wants to this, that nonsense, sir. Don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean, mate. Hi, toilet talk, Cass, is that what you mean? Yeah. Well, maybe I'm with you now, mate. Maybe I'm with you now. Toilet talk, lad. Well, there'll be some shite talked anyway, that's for sure, man. Ah, yes, with you, Brit. With you, man. No, you know what I mean, mate. Just having a bit of a laugh for you know, man. You know. Big up, everybody. Thank you for joining anyway tonight. I know over in England tonight there is a lot of protests happening in around a lot of migrant hotels in England tonight, and I know a lot of the top guys over there, top YouTubers, top content creators, top auditors are live streaming tonight. So the people on my channel tonight, thank yous for joining. Thank yous for joining here, because there is a lot going on in England here. A lot of YouTubers are live tonight. And just as I said that, 20 people jumped out the chat. So yes, folks, at the end of the day, man, I'm only one of hundreds of people around the world. So feel free to bounce around everywhere. Robert, thank you, mate. East Belfast, thank you, lad, thank you. Gary, CJ. Ollie, bro, danger, mate. Yes, stranger danger. Here's the thing now. Here's the thing, like, no, I can't even say that, mate. I can't even say that. Alright, well, I can't actually say it, like, now that my life is at risk, any sort of danger on a live stream or whatever out videoing, I'm going to deal with that danger immediately. I'm going to deal with the threat immediately. I'm not going to fuck about. I will deal with that threat immediately on the spot, because my life's in danger. So there we have it, folks. There we have it. And I'll be justified in doing that. Since I've had threats. You know what I mean, man? No fucking about. No messing about. No telling people to get in my space. I will remove them. End of story. JK, when are you going to England again? Without giving my movements away, but soon, mate, soon. Yeah, mate, I might have another video coming out before that, but I might hold that other one. But yes, watch Sunday's video here where I give out, where the police give me police fucking tell me I'm under threat. It's only a 10-minute video, folks. It's only a 10-minute video, so it is, but it's worth a watching. Like, so it is. As I say again, folks, I love answering all your questions. I don't like to rabbit on about one subject. I like to engage with you, folks. You know. wee cigarette here, folks. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ain't my first rodeo. So yeah, so the live I done the night there. The live from Belfast tonight outside the BBC. Couple of clowns. Yeah, couple of clowns are just being clowns. I tried to get a conversation with them, but you just can't. You just can't get a conversation with these clowns. You know what I mean, you know, the guy slabbered and said this and called me a Zionist. And I asked him, come and talk to me. Come and talk to me one-on-one, mate. He goes, I've watched your channel and also you're nothing but this and you're nothing but that. You say you're independent and all. I says, me, well, listen, mate, I do get annoyed at times, I said, because I keep getting assaulted. And he's like, no, you don't. Listen, mate, well, if you watch my channel, I says, obviously you'll see me being assaulted by yous, people from your group, the Palestine group. You shall see them attacking me all the time. So come and talk to me. He wouldn't talk to me. No conkers. No conkers, mate. No swingers. No balls. Yeah, mate. What? I don't know what I missed there. Stephen Nolan. Don't get me started. Keep Stephen in it. He's not even worth a breath. Stephen Nolan's not worth a breath, so he's not. I'm going to jump on. Once I roll a cigarette, I want to see what Jay said there, just to see if I can't answer the question. I've seen ninjas throw up something. Jay with JK. When he going to England? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did answer the question, Ninja. I said I should be in England soon. Can't give exact time. Yes, TGA in the house. Threat against my life, mate. Threat against my life. I'm in immediate danger. But the thing is, TGA. So. Here, notbothered.com. PS and I visited me today. Well, I met them and they issued me with this and I had a brief discussion, and the video will be out on Sunday night at 6:45 p.m. Oh, he probably does, man. He probably does. Here, he probably gets them delivered by them guys in the car from the video the other night there. You know what I mean, mate? Let me see. Mate, Northern Ireland, you know the crack. TGA. We don't need bodyguards over here, mate. Don't need bodyguards, mate. Fuck's sake, mate. What was that there, mister? Similar situation. Yeah, similar situation. Probably a more dangerous situation, TGA, to be honest with you, like, but I don't care. I love it. Anyway, it's giving me content. It's bringing views to the channel. It's bringing stories for yous. It's getting us interacting again or talking about it, you know. So, bulletproof vest and a helmet when you go out filming. I just have to laugh at that, TGA. Get a bulletproof vest and a helmet when I go out filming. Catch yourself on, son. Don't mean that to be cheeky, TGA, but catch yourself on. I'm not going to walk around with a bulletproof fucking vest on. The thing is, mate, here's the thing, Ollie, if anybody was going to harm me, why would they phone the police and tell them what they're going to do? Now think about it. If they were going to harm me, why would they tell the police that they're going to harm me? Come on. You know what I mean? If I was going to kick you in the balls, I'm not going to phone the police and tell them I'm going to kick you in the balls, am I? Come on, there's sinister stuff going on in the background. you know. Do the gangsters call the police to make the threats these days? Yeah, well, mate, anybody can phone the police and make a threat, or phone Crime Stoppers and put it through that way, you know. It could be, TJ. Well, here's the thing, mate. Dirty Tricks campaign by the PSNI, Dirty Tricks campaign by the old RUC back in the day, you know what I mean, mate. It could be a dirty trick ploy to stop me, to make me scared, but no. 100 an hour, mate. 100 an hour, mate. What that there, folksy? Too dear, mate. Too dear, mate. I don't need anybody outside my house, mate. I don't need anybody outside my house, mate. And you know what? I sleep every night like a wee baby. I do believe, I think you know who this has come for you, and you have them on your videos. Here's the thing, PSNI. Here's the thing, PSNI. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I probably do, mate. I probably do. And here's the thing, mate. With me, putting a lot of them on video, showing them being abusive, showing them being violent, showing their fucking ugly mugs. You know what I mean, ma'am? It could be any one of them, mate. You know who we're talking about. Hopeful person, what's that there? Let's talk all of your... Who's top of the suspect list, CJ? I don't know, mate. I don't know. There's that many people. Obviously, I'm like Marmite. Either love me or you hate me. So I can't say, mate. And even if I do, even if I had a top person, group, whatever, I wouldn't be saying it online anyway, mate. It could be loyalists. It could be nationalists. It could be Islamics. You know what I mean, mate? There's a lot of stuff, or it could be a couple of glue bags that had a spare 10p and put it in a phone box and rung the fucking Crime Stoppers or something, or rung the police, you know what I mean, mate? Could be a glue bag, could be some wee fucking glue bag. You know what I mean? Hopeful, aye, mate, it was. Well, no questions, silly, mate. There is no stupid questions, so to speak. There is no stupid questions. I was always brought up to believe there's no stupid questions, you know what I mean? But there's stupid answers if I answer the question, you know what I mean, mate? There's a stupid answer, but no, mate, it could be anybody, but notbothered.com. We're getting the content, the channel is fucking flying, you know what I mean? So I'm going to just keep lashing out the content to you folks. Next Saturday, the Walk for Jesus is Mary, big up Mary, leaving Normal Park at 2 and making her way to the city centre. Please everyone come and show the Muslims this will. This is still a... There you go, Mary's advertising there that leaving Normal Park. This Saturday or next Saturday? This Saturday coming, Mary, at 2, making her way to the city centre. Yeah, fair play for that, Mary. Appreciate that information. Emerald, nope, they won't. That will be a no. They will not, because the threat will always be there, you know what I mean, man? The threat will always be there. Well, that's what I'm saying, mate. Here's the thing, hopeful. Here's the thing, hopeful. Like, these people who make the threats, right? Here's the thing, these people who make the threats, they sneak about in the middle of the night. They smash your house windows. They smash your car up and shit like that when you're lying in your bed with your Ramsey Nesbitt vest on and your Y-fronts. You know what I mean, mate? This is the type of these people that creep around in the early hours of the morning. You know what I mean? When you're in bed sleeping. You know, mate, I would just call them cards. Oh yes, Brickmaster, fair play to them guys from the city tours. Fair play to them for giving me a free tour. It's a bit of advertising for them too, obviously. Like, I know the quality on that video wasn't the best. I had my GoPro in my hand and the wind was blowing. I'd done the full tour, over an hour. I had it all on the GoPro, but the sound quality was crap. So that's why I only put out about 15 minutes off the tour. But I would recommend the tour to anybody coming to Belfast. I would recommend the tour to anybody from Belfast because there's interesting history there, stuff that I never knew about. And I've lived here all my puff. And there's stuff there that I never knew about, you know. So definitely get on to them tours in Belfast. Big up the lads who give me the free tour. Respect these. So yeah. So interestingly, Oberon. I can't say your name, mate. Oberon. Oberyn. Big up, Oberyn. All good, mate. All good. This is the first time I've seen your face. CJ, it should be CJ, not AJ. Yes, my face is all over my channel. I used to hide my face, Mary. I used to hide it, but good looking face like this. Why was I hiding it to start off with? I don't know. Why was I hiding it? Pepper, big up, love the videos. Thank you very much. Keep watching. Class video coming on Sunday. My life is in danger. I've been threatened. So I have the police have given me this. So they have. So sorry for repeating myself, but yeah, watch the video coming out on Sunday night. Ninja. Sure, check, beat ye. Evening, CJ. Oh, it's not AJ. CJ, we're on the lash again tonight. We're on the cider tonight, AJ. I mean, sorry, sure, check. It's only my second one too. We're not blocked. We're not winged. We're not hammered. It's only number 2, sure. Thank you for joining, by the way. You watching the Liverpool match? I'm a Liverpool supporter, mate. Yeah, you're gonna laugh at this one. You're gonna laugh at this here. I'm a Liverpool supporter. I didn't even know they were playing tonight. What's the score in the match anyway? If you know anything. Ayrshire, yeah, man, yeah. Here, Ayrshire chick doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Northern Ireland. People get threats in Northern Ireland all the time. This is the way it goes. When I'm 1-0, happy days. Who scored? Pepper, who scored? But yeah, big up everybody. Thick skin, mate. Yes, with thick skin here, as I say, it rolls off the back, water off the duck's back and all that. And the fact is here, it's giving me good content. Mick Reid. Yep, thank you, Mick Reid. Cheers, mom. Good video coming this weekend. Yes, I'm Foxy Lad. Yes, 100%, mate. Paper or something like that there. Yes, here's the thing. PSN abusing their powers there. The police get me and him always mixed up. So they do. The police think that PSN abusing their powers is me. Obviously, I'm the younger, good-looking version. I'll just put that out there now. I don't know how to get us mixed up because this guy is from the Stone Age, mate. PSN abusing their powers. He's from the Stone Age. People say we look similar, like, but he's way older than me. I'm way uglier. So I don't know. Unless the PSN I need glasses, obviously. You're in danger now, PSN abusing their powers. You're in danger now, lad. You could be my what do you call it? my body double here. You can walk down the road here. I hope no harm comes to you, lad, by the way, in case it is mistaken identity. You know what I mean, mate? Hope there's no harm. Yes, Aaron, a good looking one, yep. Thank you. No, I won't pay for the glasses, like, yeah. That's what I'm saying, and we're only rims, as you know, anyway. But yes, PSNF user first. I hope you don't come to any harm, i.e., being mistaken identity. You know, I don't drink Fugga, Mick. Fugga drives me nuts. PSNI safely, yeah. Um, let me see, right, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you have done a double for me right enough. I work with I've actually worked with links. I've actually worked a few times with PSN abusing their powers. We're very close. Um, so we are, and he covers my back, I'll cover his back, and he has a couple of cameramen who cover my back, and we all cover each other's back when we're out videoing. So we do. So we're like a family. We are like a family now. I've known the guys about 3 years now. They've invited me into their homes. I've slept in their homes. I've ate at their table, and respect to them all. Actually, again, respect to these guys. You know that anyway. You know, they've treated me like family, and they're my second family. I've seen the story in Belfast. Live man waving the sword and banger. Right, the thing is, there was a guy waving the sword and banger. Apparently, he's a foreign national. He was arrested, and he was due in court. He was due in Newtonards court today, but I haven't heard anything else. So apparently, a foreign national was running around with a sword, stroke, machete in Northern Ireland. He was arrested and he was to appear in court in Newtonards today. I haven't heard anything else about that situation, but if I do, I'll let you know. Yeah, so apparently now he's a foreign national running around with a sword or a machete. He was due to appear in court today. I was actually meant to go to the court today in Newtonards, but I got the threat, so I did. So I had to actually cancel going to Newtonards today and go and see a couple of good friends about a couple of other things. So I did. Yeah, so I was actually going to cover the internment night tonight, where the nationalist Catholics light their bonfires. So I was, but after getting the threat, I decided, you know what? I'd rather sit in the house, have a beer, and talk with yous. You know. Here's the thing, Mick. Here's the thing, tonight. There's a threat on my life. I'm sick of showing this tonight. There's a threat on my life. The PSNI contacted me and said I'm in immediate danger. There's a threat on my life. I don't know where the threats came from. It's from either loyalists, either nationalists, or either an Islamic group over here in Northern Ireland. So I don't know where the threats came from. The PSNI. It could be. Now, the thing is, it could be a dirty tricks campaign here by the government in Northern Ireland to try and scare me and try and shut me up, but that ain't going to happen. Let me see, I think the mass strategy CJ could work out well. Yes, that be mass is a nice one, man. Yeah, sure, yeah, that's why I just went, you know what, I'll go on here and I'll talk to a few views tonight and just have a beer and relax, you know. I did want to cover the nationalist bonfire just to show that I do cover both sides, but not tonight, man, not tonight, no. I just went, you know what, no. Too many, I went through this being yeah. I wasn't actually going to go to Londonderry, Foxy lad. I was going to go to Downpatrick, where I used to live a few years ago. I know what you're saying there, mate. I wasn't going near Derry. Um, I was going to go to Downpatrick, mate, so I was. I used to live there. I'll be brutally honest with you. I lived in Downpatrick, and I know Republicans, nationalists, and I know Protestants, and I know loyalists. So at the end of the day, man, Northern Ireland's a small place. Everybody knows everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody knows their fucking dogs, next door neighbour's dog's name. You know what I mean, man? Small country. As I said to you the other night on a live, I know a lot of people across Northern Ireland, but then again, man, I ain't going to step into the lion's den, you know what I mean? But I do step in the lion's den, you know, but just not tonight. Both sides are supporting you. Yes, and here's the thing, yes, to come together, we should be coming together, and this is why I travel north, south, east, west of Ireland to cover stuff for you on the channel, and stay in homes in the south of Ireland with other YouTubers just to bring you the content. So trees down there and turn them into a forest. Follow that, space stuff. Follow that is right here on there. I feel that this country shows trees. Oh, I'll turn them into, alright. Yeah, Foxy lad, yes mate, and here's the thing, yes mate, I wanted to go and cover the bonfire day tournament, mate, and all that there, whatever you want to call it. I wanted to go and do both sides of the community here in Northern Ireland, but as you know, things changed. So obviously, so sorry to all my Catholic friends and subscribers out there and people who watch the channel. Sorry, I was actually going to be covering a bonfire for you tonight and show your side of the culture in Northern Ireland. So apologies here, folks. Apologies. You know, apologies again. I was for covering. Why is my comment not showing up? I don't know, Paul. I don't know. I'm not hiding nothing. It's probably YouTube, probably being censored. You know the crack, mate. Anyway, you know the channel's heavily monitored by PSNI, probably by other sinister people. Yes, of course the system wanted us divided. The people are playing in their hands here at the minute, like, you know, this is why we need to unite. We shouldn't be fighting amongst each other, especially Catholics and Protestants shouldn't be fighting amongst each other. This is when we need to stand together as one. YouTube is abusing their powers. Yeah, Brickmaster, all comments, all channels are censored, man. They're all censored. Big up Niall Murphy too. Niall Murphy, man. Niall Murphy, like I've only started watching him on TikTok there, and yeah, he's a good lad. He's a funny guy, man. Funny guy on TikTok. Fair play to him for going down there and doing that. I know he's from that neck of the woods, I think. For women, kids, children, future generations, there, sure. United we stand on that there, yeah. But yeah, folks, it's about bringing content. You know me, I'd film anything, folks. You know, I'd film anything for the channel, folks. I will film anything. Once again, I'm raging that. I didn't wanna. I'm raging that I couldn't get to the bonfire tonight. Raging, but few beer, few chats online. You know, folks. Any topics there, folks? Bring them up. Bring them up. Bring him up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. I would have went live tonight, so I would have from down Patrick, but obviously things have changed. Kneecap or hang on, sorry, what's that? Brickmaster. Kneecap are going to Boucher playing fields for a few weeks in a row. Yeah, mate, I'm gonna say nothing in that. I'm gonna say nothing about that there brick. So I'm not. What is your favourite? What's your favourite place to audit? It has to be police. It has to be police. But yeah, I like having interactions with cops, man. I do like the cops, mate. I do like the cops. I do like protests. I do like protests too. Now boiled egg, mate. Boiled egg, mate. And an old buttered piece of bread, mate. Lots of salt and a wee taste of brown sauce. Foxy. Wee taste of brown sauce, mate. And a boiled egg sandwich, mate. Boom. I mean, wow. Wow. Lovely, mate. Lovely. Marty C in the house. Big up Marty C, man. Good lad you are, mate. Respect to you, mate. I wish you were still DJing, Marty, to tell you the truth, mate. I wish you were still DJing, mate. I loved you when you were DJing, mate. You know myself, mate. I done a bit of DJing back in the day too. Yeah, mate. Marty, you know where I seen you the other day. You know where I am. You know who one of my mates is, Big V. Big V, whose house you were going to the other day. So if you see me someday up round that neck of the woods, man, give me a shout. Give me a shout. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, give me a shout, Marty C. No bother, mate. I'll have a cup of tea or something. Not 100%, mate. Oh, the heat here is class, man. At the minute, the heat here is class. And do you like exposing terrible manager, supervisor being nasty, hateful, and unprofessional? Most of them. Yeah, well, here, that too, mate. Anybody that gives me the content comes to me, be's a dickhead. Yeah, I love all that. And so do you. Total the green stuff is better, CJ, than that funny row lollies. I used to smoke green, mate. I used to smoke weed. I don't smoke weed no more, man. I don't smoke weed no more. Just roll ups. Uh, yeah, man. Keep it lit there. Keep it lit there. Butter and salt, man. Yep, and a bit of brown sauce on an egg, mate. Oh, unbelievable. What goes in a full soda? Sausage, bacon, and egg, grated cheese, and fried onions. Sausage, bacon, and egg, grated cheese, and fried onions, man. Yeah, Morty C, me and Morty C, brilliant DJ. I can remember him at Charlie Higgiry's, and Bangor. I can remember him at Quarter House. I can remember him MCing in Quarter House also. Please move your fucking car. You'll remember that one, Morty. Please move your fucking car. Joe, big up Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a light on there, Joe. Oh, I hit about 50p in a meter here. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Joe. Pablo's, yep, Pablo's, mate. You know the crack, Marty. You can't beat it now. Pablo's, mate. You can't beat it. I actually had a burger at Pablo's the other day for the first time because you usually only eat sodas and toasties. The burger was lovely, Marty, so it was. I'm going to put the light on now, lad. Barry, big up, big up. DJ Marty C, man, what a fucking legend, lad. Where's the light switch now? Where's the light switch? Oh, shit, man. The fucking dimmer switch is broke there, man. I had to look in that, man. Have a wee dimmer switcher. Is that better? Or am I better looking with the light out? Nah. Pork pies. Mate, pork pies. Ugh, I'll eat them. Cheers, Marty. Thank you, mate. As I say again, mate, where you seen me the other day, and if you're talking to Big Fee, he has my phone number. Big Fee has my phone number, mate, so I'm not hard to get a hold of, mate. I'm usually about that neck of the woods anyway, mate. I am a soda and nickname for the soda for the Skoda car, the PSNI. So it's the paranoid service of Northern Ireland, not the police service, paranoid service. Probably a loose wire, mate. There's a few loose wires anywhere. Watercolour original is beautiful on a Friday night. Watercolour original? What's watercolour original, Brickmaster? Watercolour. Oh, West Coast colour. Fuck's sake, mate. Yeah, stupid me. Do. West Coast. Big up the Liverpool. Go on the Liverpool. Go on the mighty Reds. 2-0 up. West Coast. Fuck's sake, West Coast colour, boy. In that flat, mate. Who says it's a flat? Could be a bungalow in the country. You know what I mean, mate? You don't know where I am, man. You don't know where I am. Yeah, mate. Anybody knows me, I don't really drink, but usually when I do a wee live stream, says it's only my second beer because there's me empty. There's me empty and there's me other one. So yeah, I don't really drink. I had this on a live stream the other night about drinking years ago and about drinking the old Bucky wine. Yeah, PSNI, it could be in anybody's house, you know what I mean, man? Flat, bungalow, you know what I mean, man? Get her in you, Pepper, get her in you. It could be in your ma's house. Only slagging, mate, only slagging. Only messing, sorry about that comment there, but bit of crack. It's actually your sister's house I'm in. Oh, big up, Lynn. Brilliant. Thank you, love. Big up, America. Lynn, all the way from America to USA, folks. Fair play to you. A very big house in the country. House was very small with wood chip on the wall. Didn't notice it at all. Living in a house, a very big house in the country. Marty, that's going to stick in my head now all night, lad. That's going to stick in my fucking napper, man. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this here? I should have seen the absolute steal of my one of a drink. Oh, my nurse cat and cooks from it, but oh, it doesn't sound too good, mate. Keep her, please. You got it, Marty. Yeah. Folks, put the thumbs up in the chat there if you haven't already, please. Will you stick a wee thumbs up there, by the way, folks? Helps the algorithm, as they say. I hate trying to say that word, man. I usually get it right, or 9 times out of 10 I get it fucking wrong. A knocking house in Belfast, mate. Could be. Could be. I might have PIM. You don't know, man. You don't know. You don't know. Swearbox, LOL. I should be charging myself, man. I'll make myself a fortune. Aaron sells eggs out of chicken farm in Boston. Big up, Aaron. Didn't know you were American too, for a pretty, mate. Respect, man, from the island here, north, south, east, west of Ireland. Big up, lad. Get them chickens in you, mom. Chicken! I bet you think that song was about you. I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. What's that? Mick is only one piece Belfast that got shut down. God bless the USA. Up the USA, yep, exactly, man. I would love to actually go to. I was actually. I'll be honest with you here in this one. Me and TGA, the Gwent auditor, were actually planning to go to the USA and do a bit of film work, bit of public photography, a bit of content. So we had it planned, but we haven't talked about it in a while. Yeah, we were planning to go to America on tour. Oh, who said that about fucking hell? What sort of stupid comment was that? Which Unionist party is best to vote for, guys? Fucking hell, man. That is. There is stupid questions. Now, I said earlier that there's no such thing as a stupid question, but that, in my eyes, is a stupid question. Sorry for saying that. Somebody else want to answer that question because I ain't getting into that one. Sorry, M17. Sorry about that. PSN abuse reporters. What? I don't remember fit for purpose. I do need to hit a reset button here. Brickmaster, not even here, around the world. Yeah, I'm raising my dimmer switch isn't working. No, man, I'm not actually. I'm actually. Once I finish the live up later on, I have a couple of videos here I'm working on here at the minute, man. I will actually be working on putting the content together for you folks. I'm trying to get as much content out as I can to you because I missed 3 months basically of my life being in jail. So I've stuff backed up. So I have that I'm trying to get out to you folks, and I will get it out to you all. I promise you I will get it out. I'm trying my best here to get all any content I have saved, backed up. I'm trying to get it out to you here. That's why the videos have been flowing lately. I've been going through stuff. Been to many of the galleries and the welders. Ali Bo, I was in the welders once, mate. I was in the welders once when AJ Audits and Crazy Jake Audits was over. We were in there, we had lunch in the welders, mate. Yeah, nice pub. Food was nice, so it was. Alibo. Yeah, mate, the food was nice. I had AJ Audits over and Crazy Jake Audits, who is now KG Audits, and I took them to the welders for lunch when they were over, when I was showing them around our country, you know. First and only time I was in it, mate. Going for a beer, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. We're back in 2 minutes. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Nah. Please. Love yous all, guys. Love yous all, guys. Love yous. You heading to the barn for that? What am I missing here? What am I missing in chat? Oh, I agree. You upstairs. Yeah, so we know if it's what his opinion, independent or earned. Went with family. Upstairs. Don't know what these are talking about there at the minute, folks. Could be all very well, PSR independent. Ach, they're not, mate, they're not. Here's the thing, Brickmaster, right? You're fucking hell, mate. We hear this one. Brickmaster, I was talking to a solicitor one day in Belfast, and I was talking about Article 10, human rights, right to freedom of press, right to freedom of speech. And guess what he turned around and said to me? He said, Charlie, you haven't got any human rights in Northern Ireland. That came from a solicitor. You haven't got any rights in Northern Ireland. And by the way, I can vouch for it, I fucking haven't got any. The way the courts and the way the police treat me, and the way, especially the way the ombudsman close all the cases. So people in Northern Ireland haven't got any fucking rights. Sorry for the cursing, there's another 50p in the swear box. Yeah, no human rights in this country. Never broke the door, going on a long time, or that pulled out, still pushing. How much of Northern Ireland people are civil servants? Don't know. Basement. Glass broke. Big old Ollie. Well, that's the thing, above and beyond, like, arguing, having a fallout with your neighbours and getting a caution, like, you know what I mean? So you admitted to something like a caution actually, believe it or not, above and beyond. Now here's the thing a lot of people don't know, I'll tell you this now, I'll fill you some bit of information. Alright, what is it? When the police bring you in and question you about stuff, right, relating to an incident and questioning and stuff, then they come back at you with an NFA, no further action, which means you're going to take no further action in the case. But that is bullshit. That no further action, right? We hear this one. We hear this for a bit of information. That no further action on that case doesn't go away. That no further action stays with you and on the system until you're 100 years old, right? It's not, the only reason it's no further action taken is because they haven't got evidence at the time, they haven't got the information to charge you with. So they can still charge you at any stage after that, even though they have issued you with a no further action. Believe us or not, Google it if you want, folks. Google it if you want. Not long ago, RDI, mate, not long ago for me, mate. Aye, you're right there, mate. National Community, and I think you do a fantastic job just saying it like it is. We did thank you, mate. Discussing the way the PSNI put me in danger. Thank you very much, lad. Big up the nationalist community. Like, we need to stand together, folks. So we do nationalist, loyalists, whatever. You know what I mean? Big up, lad. Thank you for joining. Roberta could do with your help sometime, CJ. Yes, here's the thing, Roberta. Contact me on Facebook. The page is CEEJAY on Facebook. I have two Facebook page. My other page is CJ Audits, but my main Facebook, if you want to contact me, is CEEJAY. Contact me there, Roberta. Hit me with a message there, and I will get back to you that way. Love, no bother. If I can help you, I will. Hopeful person, federal. I'm behind the chat here, folks, so bear with me. Oh, not long to go. Aye, not long to go. Aye, till 100, mate, yeah. Record breaking year for caution words with the PSNI. Aye, mate. PSNI, man. I'm not going to get started about them and above and beyond, by the way, love. Sorry. And again, it was nice to meet you above and beyond. Hope to meet you again sometime soon. CJ, I'm from Dublin. I left in 96 with 3 weeks and never went back. Well, mate, Aaron, yep. Yeah, mate, a lot of people leave these countries, north, south, east, and west. Yes, Roberta, please contact me on Facebook, CEEJAY or CJ Audits, any one of them two Facebook pages, and I will accept your friend request and have a look at a private message you send me. Thank you, Roberta. This we need to stand together about looking up the governments. Yeah, big up Lisbon, Mom, Andrew, big up. The thing is, the governments are playing us off against each other. We're falling for it, hook, line, and sinker, and this is what they do. You know what I mean? This is what they do. And the people play into their hands. They create the problem, create the solution, and tell the people this is the way it's going to go, and people think this is a good solution that the government are coming up with when they've already created the problem to come up with the solution. So yeah, folks, we are falling into the government's traps. Are they? I don't know, are they? Hang on a minute, I was in getting a beer there, I'm looking through here, are they? Not long to go, yeah, mate. I was talking about the 100 there, is that what you mean, are they? If your comments didn't go through now, my channel's heavily censored by YouTube and by the PSNI, who have a hand in dirty tricks. People are policing each other, yep. I don't know, mate. I don't want to scroll back. Are they for you? Some I'll scroll back not long before that. Are they? Where are you? Are they? No, are they? Your message never come through, mate. That's what I'm saying. Probably my channel is one of the most censored channels here in Northern Ireland. Anyway, like you know. Write it out again, are they? Anyway, write the message out again and see if it comes through. Write it in a different context, if you know what I mean, and that might come through. There might be keywords in there that'll stop it coming through, lad. Big bass boom, yes, mate, respect, thank you, cheers, mate, enjoy your career, mate. Yes, respect, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining every time. Bass boom, by the way, lad. Please stay safe, man. Please stay safe out there. And get to that off license there before you miss it, lad. Alright, lad. Yes, folks, for people who don't know there, I have another channel there, CJ Explorers UK and Ireland. It's on this page. If you click in there, there's a link to it. CJ Explorers UK and Ireland. I haven't uploaded to it in a while, so I might have to start getting back onto it. Poor dogs, nobody's mentioning them. Big up all Facebook. Sorry about my words here. I'm sick of storming Parliament, out of control us here. Spanks, kebab. Fuck's sake, dry your eyes, clean. Who dried their eyes, Marty, and why? Enlighten me, Marty. Why somebody has to dry their eyes, please, will you, Martin? Martin Duffin. Tell me why somebody has to dry their eyes, Martin, please. Morag, big up, big up. Scotland, big up. Madam said, hello, CJ Klein. Cheers, Ninja. Cheers. Yeah, man. Yeah, mate. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, folks. I have another channel, CJ Explorers UK and Ireland. Folks, see that all the best, mate. Give me a shout, man. Might see you over the weekend. Might, you never know. Fred in the house. Big up, lad. Cheers, Fred. On the third beer, number 3. Big up, Fred. Thank you for joining, man. You missed a lot of good stuff there earlier on. You know the crack. Anyway, Fred. Life in danger in the PSN. I hand me that there. What the fuck? Yeah. Do you think the Palestinians comments brought on the streets? The boys are in the house. Good. Freddie, Gary, Belfast brought on the threats. Artie, even if it did, mate, I couldn't say so, mate. I couldn't say on the channel. It could be loyalists. It could be Republicans. It could be Islamics. It could be anybody, mate. It could be anybody. Sub to the other channel. Yes, thank you for subbing to the other channel. I have, as I say, I haven't uploaded to the other channel in a long while. Brickmaster, all the best, mate. Sorry, just seen your comment there. Have a good night, mate. Stay safe. Yeah. As I say, folks, like I have another channel there, where I go around exploring abandoned buildings, interesting places, but I haven't uploaded to it in a while. Yeah, Artie, man, I have Catholic friends everywhere across Northern Ireland, the south of Ireland, the north of Ireland, the east of Ireland, and the west of Ireland. Everybody has Catholic friends. Everybody has Protestant friends. Yeah. Yes, mate, I know that they're about driving. Like, I'll have to be extra careful now that there's a threat out against me. Probably, yeah, I know that, mate. I know that. So I'll maybe just cut down on the driving live streams, you know. Probably. Mick, do you have any Muslim friends? Let me see. No, I don't actually, mate. No, I don't actually, because I haven't got close to a Muslim to be friends. To be honest with you, yeah, no, I don't, mate. Don't abuse your membership. Technical, maybe straight. Mick, I don't have any Muslim friends. I have plenty of Muslim enemies, but no, mate, I don't actually. Big up, we're hopeful. Big up. Thank you, mate. Respect. Aye, everybody in Northern Ireland has friends both sides of the so-called divide. Everybody has friends here that's different religions. Yeah, folks, that's what I'm saying. I like to engage with you. I like to try and answer all your questions. I don't like going on rants. I don't like going on full-scale rants and missing any of your comments, man. Because at the end of the day, the channel's for yous. It's for yous. It's not about me going on rants about what I think and about this and that. The channel is about yous, talking with yous, reacting with yous, getting your thoughts on things, you know. And that's why I like to engage with every comment. You should go up to the Glens match tomorrow, mate. Lauren, man, mate. Lauren, man, I am too. Come on, wee Lauren. I support Lauren AFC, mate. I'm not saying I live in Lauren, but I support Lauren AFC. I'm originally from Lauren. I've been in Lauren most of my life, so I was. Fred, nobody gets me down, man. Nobody gets me down. Big up Fred again. Nobody gets me down, mate. As I say, man, the channel's about yous, folks. The channel's about yous. Well, here's the thing, Martin. Northern Ireland, as you say, keep saying you're not on any side, so why don't you say? Well, here's the thing, Martin. I will say north, south, east, west of this island. You know what I mean? Even though my channel says already Northern Ireland, I always say north, south, east, west of the island, or south of the island. You know what I mean, mate? Alright, the channel's Northern Ireland because where I live is called Northern Ireland. You know what I mean? But, yep, we are an island. We're divided. You know what I mean? Never talk to a Jew or a Muslim. I tried to talk to Jews, Muslims, whatever, like, but they keep trying to attack me, shut me down, and you know what I'm saying, mate. Yes, Mick. Immigration is bringing every part of the community, north, south, east, west, of this island. Chat just moved too quick. Don't forget Red Horse. Boys and girls are cute. Yep, some beautiful girls everywhere around the world. Yep, all nationalities, all religions, all faiths. Company's house. Oh, Quinn. I have, mate. Yeah, I have actually that. The man's a unionist, Martin. I'm nationalist. I say North will go forward together, be pleasantly. God, turns and help more. The thing is, here, mate, look, I hate saying Protestants and Catholics. At the end of the day, Mom, I fucking hate it. I do actually hate it, mate. I'll say this again, our blood's all the same. Hi, DJ Ireland, big up in the chat, DJ Ireland. Folks, get yourself over to DJ Ireland. Hit this guy with a sub. Friends with this guy here with a WhatsApp group with this guy in it. Yeah, mate, aye. PSNI issued, well, they didn't issue, well, it probably was a PSNI that issued with me with it, but yeah, mate, threats against me, mate, threats against me, I'm not bothered about that anyway. DJ Ireland, not bothered about that. Full video coming on Sunday, by the way. Oh, girls, yep. And company house, mate, yeah. I have a lot of stuff, mate. I have a lot of stuff, mate, going on behind the scenes, and obviously I can't disclose information. I can't, you know what I mean? Obviously, because PSNI watch the channel's being monitored. Aaron, yes, all the best, Aaron. Take it easy, man. Thank you for joining, Aaron. Johnny, be good. Prefer your orders. Prefer your videos with other UK auditors rather than abusing their power in the crowd. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of auditors running about in 3s and 4s and all. That's not me, mate. I like to work alone. 9 times out of 10, I will work alone. Mate, Mick, no sponsorship for my channel, mate. No, I haven't. Yeah, no sponsors for my channel. I'm not sponsoring Strongbow, by the way. Strongbow doesn't sponsor me. So, I'm going to get a cigarette, folks. I'm going to get a cigarette here. Let's talk about how great our country is. Eventually, well, I'll be saying loyalists and nationalists. And that's the thing here, that's the thing, let me see, Morty C, that's the thing, Morty C. This is what the fucking government don't want. They don't want to see both sides united. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. We have to unite. We will unite. And the government does not want to see this, mate. The government does not want to see this, Morty. But it is in the pipeline. It's happening as we speak, man. North, south, east, west of this island again. Island is coming together. Where's my cigarettes, man? Where's my cigarettes? Yeah, divide and conquer, Quinn, all the time, man. But it ain't working this time, man. It ain't working. It ain't working. Divide and conquer's not working, mate, this time. They're trying. I said earlier, actually, I contradict myself. I said earlier that the people are falling for the playing each other off against each other, like, but this whole island is coming together, and you can see what's happening in England, Scotland, Wales. Wow, fair play to them. Everybody's uniting. Everybody's uniting. Everybody's becoming stronger. Gary, Belfast, Philandria, mate. Philandria, the green packet. The green Philandria, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, the two flags. I actually like the two flags combined. The tricolour and Northern Ireland flag, or as people say, the Ulster flag. I love to see that combined. It actually looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Them two flags integrated into each other. Beautiful. fuck's sake, fucking cows. There's 2 cows there. I have to go out and put these cows in. These fucking must have escaped out through that hedge. Hang on 2 seconds, I want to read this chat. UK and Ireland need to stand together. Of course you do, Paul. Of course you do, Piers and I. Blah blah blah. The Irish both flies together in Belfast last year. Yeah, the 2 flies together. Brilliant, man. Folks, give us 2 seconds here. I have 2 cattle loose. So I've just noticed them out the window there of 2 cattle loose, or I'm going to have to put them back in the field. Give us a wee minute here, Mom. They shouldn't. They must have got through a hole in the hedge here, so they have. Talk amongst yourselves there, folks. I'm going to miss this chat. Give us 2 wee minutes here to sort these 2 beasts out here and get them back into the field. I'll take my beer with me too when I'm here. Oh. Yo. Oh. What about these? Move over, boys. Move over. Anybody know any good jokes out there, by the way, while we're here? I actually have one. A guy's going fishing, so he is. And he turned around and he says to his wife, he says, "Are you coming fishing with me?" She turned around and says, "No, not tonight, I can't be arsed." So I have to watch what way I word this. So he says to her, he says, "Why are you not coming?" She says, "I can't be arsed. Take the dog a walk." And he's like, he says, "I'd rather you come, you know." So anyway, he turned around, he gave her an ultimatum. He said, "If you're not going to come out fishing with me," he says, "you have to do a forfeit." He says, "You can either give me or take it, I mentioned the dogger that way, right?" So anyway, she turned around, she says, she said, "I'll go for option A. I'll give me," you know what I mean? So anyway, she turned around, she does the business like, and she looks up at him, so she does from her knees and turns around and goes, she says, "Ew," she says, "that tastes like dog shit." And he goes, "I know." He said the dog didn't want to go fishing either. Somebody stole my lighter. Give us 2 seconds, folks, to get a lighter. Talk amongst yourselves there. Where is it? Oh, God, it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. What do you call an Irish sniper? I don't know. Never. What? Did you hear about the Irish lamppost? It pissed on a dog. Boom! I'm here all week, folks. I'm here all week. Don't go away. Nah. Right, that makes sense now. Barrack boy, Rick O'Shea. Not bad, mate, not bad. Well, folks, right, folks, let's see. Martin, answer your question. You didn't stake Ulster. Wheeze. Here, look, folks, I'm gonna wind this one down here, look, so I'm gonna wind it down. Keep an eye on the channel here on Sunday night. Keep an eye out for video 6:45 p.m. Please issue me with the threat. And yeah, big up Murdy. Big up Murdy C, mate. Murdy C, I'll have to get together with you, mate. We'll have to go on the text, Murdy, so we will someday, mate. On the old ones and twos, on the old pioneers now, as they're called now, not even the techniques, the pioneers. So yeah, folks, everybody stay safe in the chat there. Please keep an eye out for the videos coming on Sunday. And another thing as well, check out the live streams, because a lot of people check out the live streams. They're very interesting as well. I will bid you all a good night. So I will stay safe, please stay safe. Look after your neighbours, check in on your neighbours as well, folks. You know, there's elderly people out there that have nobody that visit them. So if you have an elderly neighbour, say hello to her someday and ask you does she need anything from the shop, stuff like that, you know, folks. So yeah, folks, thank yous all again. Big up, peace, money. Above and beyond, thank you. Seriously, I mean this here. Everybody be safe. You know the crack. And always hit the like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, phone a friend, share the channel, share it out there. You know what way it goes. And as always, may the force be with you.